The world of Guatemala is known for having soil-rich minerals. The soil is soft and is great for plants to grow in rich minerals. The lands are here filled with a mixture of grassy plains, dirt, and rough terrains. The land of Guatemala sustains wet lands that provide the water for the numerous inhabitants it contains. It's the mid-season of spring, and the producers of Guatemala are abundant. Here, we can see the abundant species of liquor. Liquor is a key producer for those organisms that roam the grassy plains of Guatemala, giving nutrients and food through its rich petals by the means of photosynthesis. Its population size is large and provides the main food supply for the populations of Nayib and Adofa. Liquor needs sunlight and water in order to flourish in this rainy environment. Coming out on an expedition throughout the land of Guatemala, we come across the abrinas. The abrinas is another type of producer and has a key role to the ecosystem of the land. It sustains the living organisms that roam through the rough terrain like the Huerna. The Anibra supplies many exotic fruits that are rich in nutrients. Its population size is too large and sufficient to supply all the Huerna that roam the rough terrain. The abrinas needs hot temperatures and abundance of water in order to flourish all its exotic foods for the Huerna. Aldofa, as seen here, shares the land with the Nayib. These herbivores live on the grassy plains near the abrinas, which supply a majority of the nutrients. These Aldofa need to eat abrinas and avoid being eaten by the Huerna in order to survive. Their population size is small because they usually fall in small ponds and drown because of their small brains, which is mainly responsible for their stupidity. Here, in the vast plains of Guatemala, we find one of the main types of primary consumers, known as the Nayib. The Nayib are herbivores that mostly consume the liquor. The population size in Guatemala is medium and needs plant nutrients and water in order to survive. It's primary producers and is frequently eaten by Huerna. This animal is known for its unique dancing in order to mate, so it can make itself stand out from other males. Come. Now we can see the most vicious animal in the world. The Huerna is an deadly carnivore with a small population size. It needs to feed off the Aldofa and the Nayib in order to survive. It doesn't have to be worried about getting eaten, for it is the dominant species of the food chain. The species is nocturnal and likes to attack other animals in their sleep. Here we see it devouring a small Aldofa. Uh-oh, I think it sees me. Oh, snap. Oh, snap, you got me.
The narrator, Brian Mazaragos, was eaten by a Huerna. So I'll be your narrator from this point on. Let's take a... Crikey! Do you guys see that? It's a fluff. It's a fluff of bacteria. Huh? Do you see it? Do you see it? Cry! Oh. The two main decomposers of the land of Guatemala are Ninel and Asenav, who feed from the decaying matter that lies in the land. These two decomposers also feed from Huerna and Nayib, who are hugely allergic to this fungi, causing many deaths of the Huerna and Nayib. Look at it, mates. Look at it.
Special thanks to Jose Vallejo. Couldn't do this without you.
No problem, buddy. No problem. Period 5 rocks.
Period Pier 5 stinks.
What did you say?
You heard me. Pier 5 stinks.